Well, everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Theater Camp, and this is a new mockumentary comedy about a summer theater camp from directors Molly Gordon and Nick Lieberman, who also co-wrote this with Ben Platt and Noah Galvin, who three of them star in this film that focuses on Amy Sedaris' character named Joan, who's been running this camp for years, and when a health emergency occurs, her son Troy, played by Jimmy Tatro, has to take over. He's an entrepreneur and business influencer who's a complete idiot and has no idea what he's doing with the theater camp. And the bank is coming, pressures are coming, and we have this whole crew of kids trying to put on these great shows, and all the teachers are having breakdowns and tension and all kinds of fun stuff. This film I loved. I thought this was a fantastic film. I loved the use of the mockumentary framing, and I think that Gordon and Lieberman do fantastic jobs directing this film. The tone is pitch perfect. It works consistently throughout. It is absolutely hilarious. It has some emotional moments that worked and some feel-good moments that you feel uplifted. It's extremely clever. There's so many moments where they'll drop a joke and I just lost it. My wife lost it, and it was fantastic. And there's some moments of subversion where it's just like, especially towards the end, where it's just like, I did not expect this to go this way. And that's the thing. This screenplay is really clever and really well done. It rips the rug out from under you. It's like setting you up for one thing and takes you right off the bat into a completely different direction. I think that the vast majority of these jokes really land, and there's some that I think is like a bridge too far or might have just didn't click. And those are some of the minor gripes that I had with the film, but in general, this feels so authentic. You can tell the four of them really know what it's like to be acting and singing and performing and really being a part of this. I think the cast is great. Ben Platt and Molly Gordon play this dynamic duo, have been friends for years, and they have an interesting and complex dynamic that really builds throughout this film and really is anchoring a lot of it. Galvin plays Glenn, who is deep inside an extremely talented performer, but has been stuck in like stagecraft the whole entire time. And he has a wonderful arc and an interesting dynamic with Troy, who Tatro just is absolutely hilarious here. He brings such a great different kind of vibe to the film that really works in terms of trying to be contrast to everybody else. And even like the smaller roles of the teachers, everybody gets a little bit of fun with Caroline Aaron, Ayo Adibiri, and Nathan Lee Graham, and Owen Thiel all really get to stand out in their moments, in their weird, quirky ways. I think the kids across the board are absolutely fantastic. They really do a great job. There's some great standouts as well, and I think each of these characters really brings a lot of personality to the table, and you can find the ones that really connect with you that you're gonna love and cherish watching this film. It's so hilarious. It's heartwarming. It's such a clever takedown and also love letter to theater camps and all kinds of artistic camps like this. This was so much fun. I absolutely loved it. It was a blast. It's an hour and 30 minutes, and they're bada boom, you're in, you're out, and you had a wonderful time. And there's definitely some heart there. You might feel a few things too, and that's always a great cherry on top. But those are my thoughts on Theater Camp. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.